Hey guys, we're back. Today was my chest day. That was great, actually. I did it in the middle of the day. I had some food in me, had some carbs in me, and it was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking about, like, just on the treadmill, like before I started this YouTube thing, I was doing TikTok videos pretty constantly. And in one of those videos, I stated, because some of my earlier posts, I posted my physique, like just like the timeline of my progress, like where I started, which is when I weighed like 180, and then as it shows, I cut down and showed my muscle progression. And I think the last post I made, I wasn't like super lean. I was honestly probably, I mean, it was nothing crazy, but you could see like the muscle definition and stuff. And after that post, I said, because I was taking like progress pictures every day, and I just wasn't enjoying that. Like, I wanted to stop taking pictures every single day. The reason why I started doing it was because, like, I knew I wanted to keep doing this and I wanted to keep track of my physique, but the amount of change day by day is like, you won't be able to see it. You know what I mean? And I was like, this is just hurting my mentality, like, oh, I'm not making any progress, which wasn't true at all. So I just decided to cut it off. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna post my physique or take pictures every day because that was not good for me. I know some people do that, but for my like motivation and mental, I couldn't do it. Like, and so where I'm going with this is I probably haven't like taken a progress picture or anything like that since that post, which was probably like I don't even know how, it's months ago. But I was thinking I'm gonna do it here soon and might post it at like the end of the YouTube video. Might even do it today, I don't even know, but I might edit it in there, just see what I'm looking like. I feel like I've gotten a tad bit leaner, like in the midsection. That's kind of where I struggle a lot, and I feel like most guys, they hold like a lot of their fat in their midsection and upper legs, and I'm the same way. I mean, it's different for different people. Like, some people actually hold more like fat in their arms, and I don't know if there's like a study on that or what. I just think people just hold fat different places. And so as I've been building more muscle, I've slowly been burning fat away because I'm not in a aggressive cut. The more muscle you have, I call it like a snowball effect. The more muscle you have, the more like energy they need to work properly, which means you're burning more calories the more muscle you have. And so if you slowly build muscle, and you stick to working out long term, and you maintain that muscle, your fat is slowly gonna burn as well. Because people call it main gaining. It's where you're like gaining muscle, maintaining your body weight, but slowly losing fat. And that's pretty much the stage I'm in right now. And I'm happy with that because I know I'm going to be sticking to this long term, and I'm not going to be competing or anything where I have to meet timelines. So yeah, it's just what fits me. I eat healthy-ish foods. I have a treat every now and then. And yeah, it's pretty good. Like, I would say 85% of my diet is like reduced fat stuff, whole foods and things like that, and the other 15% is just like me chilling, like having a weekend. So yeah, you can still enjoy yourself and still get lean and build muscle, because that's what I do. So make sure you remember that. But here's the thing. I went on a very aggressive cut to earn that and built muscle. So my aggressive cut, I had not as much muscle as I have now. And I cut 30 pounds off, which I'm 5'6". 30 pounds for me is a lot. I literally looked like skin and bones. Like, there's a picture of me, and I forget what they call it, but it looks like where there's like no face fat on you, and you can see, like, bodybuilders get that way. They have like, oh man, I can't remember. It's like skeleton face or something. That's what I had because I cut off so much weight and I didn't have like nearly as much muscle. So once I got to that point, I just built a ton of muscle. I just built the framework to add a ton of muscle with not having as much fat as I used to have. So keep that in mind when you're like, oh, I can have like, don't eat Ben & Jerry's ice cream. That's just dumb. Like, that ice cream is literally 1,000 calories. Have Halo Top. But you can't just go in and be like, oh, I'm gonna have a tub of ice cream, or like a pint of ice cream, and you're still like 35% body fat. You know what I mean? You have to like earn that. That's how I view it, but like I said, you can do whatever you want, but you know, I've experienced it. So if you want to take my advice, you can. I keep forgetting. If we get to 100 subs, I'm doing a giveaway. So make sure you sub. If you stayed this long, you better sub. All right, peace out. I might edit in my physique here. I don't know. We'll see. Bye.